Prentice, I trust you find your starship satisfactory?
I do love it. It's a nice gift, Barris. One worthy of me. Thank you very much. I can't wait to take her out for a spin.
I'll let you know after I've taken it for a spin.
You are about to get that chance.
Excellent.
There is much to be done. My interests must be protected, and my enemies destroyed. Noman Carr's efforts to expose my spies and prove his Padawan's power to the Jedi Council must meet with systemic failure. You will exhaust yourself in this charge.
You want me to exhaust myself? Barris. Barris. That's not how this works. I will put in as much effort as required, and then I'm going to take some time to relax. I don't know if you know this, but you should get a good 6 to 7 hours of sleep at least a day, drink a fair amount of water, and relax whenever possible. That's how one continues to look so beautiful all the time. That's why you wear a mask, isn't it, Barris? You've never taken the time to take care of yourself. I see. Well, we can't all be as perfect as me, what can I say? I'm going to enjoy this, though.
Danger only makes things more fun.
The information we siphoned from that Republic agent will be our map. We know my spy on Nar Shaddaa was being surveilled. We know where this Padawan was discovered, where she trained, and that the Jedi have sent someone to investigate my spy on Balmora. The Padawan will have to be hunted down and destroyed.
Of course.
But first, you must secure my network by silencing my spies on Balmora and Nar Shaddaa.
All right. You want me to go silence them? Like, silence them? As in, take my sword to their, to them kind of silence? That's fine. I got it.
Why not simply recall your spies?
Their disappearance would look suspicious and serve to confirm the Padawan's accusations. My spies must die.
Then die they will.
My contacts on Balmora and Nar Shaddaa will detail what must be done. Your tasks are paramount, apprentice. Bring cruelty. Bring rage. Bring death.
Do you feel like Barris is starting to get more and more dramatic as he gets older? That was just a little bit over the top, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. All right. I guess we'll head to Balmora? After that, we'll go to Nar Shaddaa. Balmora first, though.
Ah, you've arrived on Balmora. Excellent. Your contact there is Lieutenant Malavai Quinn. I trust you'll find him most helpful.
I'm sure he will be, and if not, I'll handle it.
I have no doubt, Master.
This is an important mission, and I only entrust the finest. Quinn will meet you in his offices at Sobrik headquarters. We will speak again as soon as he has briefed you.
So this is Sobrik, the outpost for us here on Balmora. Do we know much about Balmora? It seems like an odd planet to fight over. I know factories and droids and blah, 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 but it's an ugly planet, Vet. I mean, maybe once upon a time it was much prettier, but as it stands right now, it's definitely not the place I'd set up a home in. They're living under a dome. And I see nothing but rocks, and I wonder if there's anything even remotely interesting outside of this dome. Probably not. Well, let's spend as little time here as humanly possible.
Sir, I apologize, sir. It was the best I could do.
If that's your best, you're useless to me. I can shoot you dead with a clear conscience. Is that what you want?
No, sir.
Then focus, Jillins. Dismissed. I apologize for the delay, my lord. Lieutenant Malavai Quinn. I'm to be your liaison here on Balmora.
Are you? Well met, Lieutenant Quinn.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And to you, my lord. Lord Barris will brief you personally, but I'm to acquaint you with the climate here on Balmora first.
Interesting. All right, do it quickly, though. I have things to do, and I must get off this planet as quickly as possible.
I don't have all day, Lieutenant.
I won't mince words, my lord.
Fantastic.
Even though the Empire wrestled control of Balmora from the Republic during the war, we were never able to completely eradicate them. There is a rather sizable resistance movement. No one wants to admit it, but it's clear that the Republic is backing it.
Interesting. Why do I care? To be honest, don't. This has nothing to do with me. Oh, I guess maybe with the spies. If the Republic is here and then they know where the spies are. Ugh. Quinn, make this snappy. I just, please tell me that you have a plan and I can just do it. Kill whoever it is I have to kill and leave.
Your local troubles do not concern me.
Of course, I'm sure your work here has much farther-reaching consequences. Time must not be wasted. I have a secure line to Lord Barris. I'll patch him through immediately.
Thank you.
Ah, I see you have convened with my apprentice. Very good, Lieutenant. Leave us. Quinn owes his career to me, but we should keep the details of your mission between the two of us.
Three of us.
We must act
The three of
swiftly.
us.
Noman Carr's Padawan has directed the Jedi's suspicions to my undercover spy there on Balmora. Do you recall this?
Barris, we talked like a few hours ago about all this. Of course I recall this. Are you... Is it... Your mind is going, isn't it? You might want to start thinking about some supplements or something to help. Maybe go see a doctor. If you think that I don't remember what we talked about just a few hours ago.
Of course, I remember everything.
Good. I'll get to the point.
Fantastic.
My spy is Commander Rylon of the Republic Resistance. He is the central contact for all my operatives in this sector. Unfortunately, Quinn is tracking an investigator that the Jedi have sent. That means we have to cover our tracks before you kill Rylon. Your first mandate is to destroy evidence that links Rylon to the sabotaging of Balmora's defense systems during the war. To do so, you must break into the satellite control tower. Quinn reports that the tower is a death trap of mechanical security.
A death trap? Oh, that sounds like fun. Okay, that's kind of like a vacation for me because nothing here ever feels challenging, Barris. Nothing. Give me something good to do. It's not going to stop me. What do you need there?
Are there any special requirements?
Quinn has everything you'll need. I'll summon him back. Remember, he is not to know the reason for your mission. I'll be in touch.
My
Bye-bye.
lord, I've prepared what you need for your assault on the satellite control tower. In order to destroy the mainframe, you'll mount this charge to the base and activate it. Then contact me and I'll be able to detonate.
Fantastic. So, Vet, what did you think of Lieutenant Quinn? I think he's a kiss-ass for Barris, and he'll do anything he has to do to stay in Barris's favor. Therefore, right now, he's going to do anything he possibly can do to stay in my favor, which means he's going to be fun to mess around with for a little bit. Oh, Vet, that makes me so happy. We never have anybody to really mess with, you know? So I think that we just might have a little bit of fun. Torment him a little bit. And then we'll leave. And then he'll be left wondering. Oh, I'm so excited. Vet, how have we made it this far into the facility without anybody recognizing us or talking to us or telling us to stop and ask for proper identification? This is what happens when you let droids run entire facilities, because I feel like that's all we've seen here so far is droids. This is why you need actual people here, because they might notice that something is wrong. But then again, it wouldn't be quite as easy to sneak in. And I honestly was not sneaking. I just waltzed right in. I walked in, Vet. They didn't even notice. Well, these are going to be in our way, so here we are. Hello! Oh, you finally noticed me. It's been a while. I've been here for... I mean, I snuck in from upstairs to down here and nobody seemed to notice.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Awful droids. Maybe they went with cheap droids. I mean, maybe whoever actually owns this facility is very, very tight with their money and, as a consequence, got awful droids. And look where that got them. I'm about to plant explosives in their facility and not care. Well, what are you gonna do? Hello, yes, thank you. Can you just not even try? It would be so much easier if I could just flip one switch and deactivate you all at once. Vet, we should look into that. Is there a way to do that? Just to basically flick some kind of weird switch and deactivate all the droids in a building. There has to be. Who would I talk to about that? I mean, I doubt Barris has any toys like that, because he doesn't seem intelligent enough for that. Mm-hmm. Alright, well, that was easy. Shall we plant this explosive? Excellent. Now, do I have to talk to... What was his name again? Quinn, was it?
My lord, I mark your progress and see that the charge is armed. I will detonate once you are a safe distance. But first, I have Darth Barris on hollow for you. I will retreat and leave the line secure for the two of you.
Excellent.
Apprentice, we have one more potentially compromising thing to take care of before you can confront my spy, Commander Rylon. It involves invading a Republic keep to find a lowly ensign named Dermot. He is Rylon's son, and the commander confided his true identity to him. Ensign Dermot must be silenced permanently.
That was very stupid of him. Why would you do that? He knew that eventually he was going to have to be taken out. There is no other way that this story would have ended, so he told his son, and then made his son complicit in everything, and then knowing we'd have to kill his son too. What an awful father.
Rylon was foolish to tell his son.
The one chink in his otherwise flawless armor. I'll signal Quinn to give you the details. Be swift.
My lord, Ensign Dermot is being detained in the brig of the Republic Crater Outpost, awaiting questioning by the mysterious agent Barris has been tracking. I will alert you if the investigator appears to be heading there. I assume you wish to get to Dermot before she does.
Yes. Yes, I do. But just stop being curious. I don't need that from you. If I require you to be curious, I will let you know.
It's none of your business, Imperial.
I apologize, my lord. My inquiring mind often gets the best of me. I won't delay you any longer. Good luck on your mission, my lord. I'll be here if you need anything.
Excellent. I assume that means the building and everything that was supposed to be exploded was exploded. Fantastic. Quinn assumed that I would contact him if I needed anything, assuming that I'd ever want or need anything from one of Barris's lackeys, which is very presumptuous, and I don't know how I feel about that, Vet. To be honest, not really good. It's still fun to toy with him a bit and probably torment him in the process, but otherwise, I don't know. Not a fan. Not a fan. All right, let's go find this child and you know, just get rid of him. Ah, yes, I think that this is where we're supposed to find, Dermot was his name. What an odd name. Let us see where we can find him. Ah, there's a lot of resistance. Notice that we're just standing here chatting, and they haven't noticed us. How do they not notice us? I don't understand. How can you be that unprepared? Isn't this the resistance of Balmora? Aren't they supposed to be trying to quote-unquote take back their home? But they just stand there and ignore us. Clearly we're a threat. Well, there's really only one solution to this problem. We'll just have to kill them all. Yep, that's what we're gonna have to do. Sorry, I'm not. I don't know how you didn't see me. I literally have two gigantic swords on my back. They're beautiful and I love them, and they really make a statement. How do you all not see me? All right, at least you over there on the left, you look like you're at least partially ready. But your friend over there, how did you not see me just murder these two? Oh, disappointing. Disappointing. This is such a bad resistance. How have you made any progress so far? I'm very confused by that. That reminds me to just complain to Barris about this resistance. I feel like I should give him an earful for sending me here and not being able to handle this planet. There are so many other things that we could be doing with our time, like plotting how to destroy Barris. I mean, we're absolutely plotting to destroy Barris. But first, I think we might get him some kind of garden. You know, lull him into a false sense of security. I also want him to think that I am off my rocker. You know?
You think you scare me?
So then that way we lull him into a false sense of security. He can think that, oh, Nixie, she's just my Sith apprentice who is very eccentric and buys me things like tiny gardens and all this other stuff. And then that way, when the moment is right, we can strike and kill him. And then I can take over his title. And everything that he has would be mine. Or ours. I mean ours. In realistic, because we are a team now, right, Vet? I feel like we're a team. Yeah, you feel like we're a team too? Good, excellent. He's dead now. No, you are about to be, though. Fantastic. How have you not advanced? How have you not shot that gun in your hand at me? One day, Vet. One day. We'll find good help. Just remind me to not hire anybody from the Balmora resistance when the time comes, because I have a feeling they're not going to be up to the task. Now, where is Junior located? Down here? Ah! Those look like holding pens. Yes, they do. Swords out? No, I'll put them away for now. Probably. We could be intimidate. Do we walk in intimidatingly or nicely? I mean, I do feel like, though, them on my back is almost more intimidating than them not. So let's walk in like this. All right.
Pipe down, Dermot. There's something going on outside. Trying to listen.
Oh, come on, Six. Throw me a bone. Who's this agent that's coming to interrogate me? At least answer me that, will ya? Fine. Stay clamped. I don't care who it is, I ain't talking. Nobody's gonna get nothing out of me. Nothing. What? All right. I ain't proud. I give. My dad's an Imperial agent.
What did you say? Your dad is a what?
Yes, do. Please tell us. Who is your father again?
Yes. Please repeat that, Junior.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
This is a restricted area. What are you doing here? Who are you?
It's not a who. It's a what. It's a Sith.
Wow. He's already afraid of me, and I only have my swords on my back. Vet, do you see that? Oh, I'm so glad we came here to get rid of him first. That is exciting. Oh, he's so afraid. Oh, Junior. You should definitely absolutely be terrified, though, because I am about to kill you. He soiled himself, though. I'm not cleaning that.
He's going to need a new pair of pants.
Who cares what Dermot needs? You gave me enough time to get what I need.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Take a look behind yourself, Sith. That's what 2 squads of the Republic's finest looks like.
Oh, well. It's a good thing for me I like it rough.
Finally, a fight worthy of me.
Come on, men. Let's send this Sith home in a body bag.
Send me home in a body bag? So, are you saying that once you kill your enemies, you send them home? Really? That's awfully noble of you. This is why the Republic will never win, though. Alright. Well, it's been fun. I am gonna have to kill you, though. Vet, you're not gonna die. This is fine. It's an easy fight. This is just... See, he's already dead, Vet. And now it's just his lackeys, who aren't really that difficult at all. Look at, they're all dead already. All right. Junior, we need to have a discussion.
Zix? Come on, talk to me, Zix. Get up, man.
Oh, I need your attention. You are making me slightly nauseous, though. First you were adorable, and now you're just nauseating.
You are a pathetic waste of human space.
You're right. I'm worthless.
What?
Please, I know why you're here. The Republic's investigating my dad, and an agent's coming to put the screws to me. But I won't break. I promise. Let me live. My dad's secret is safe with me. I'm a rock.
Really? Really? You're full of it. Aw, Junior, you already spilled to Zix, and look what happened. I can't spend the rest of my life babysitting you. I won't. I have plans. No. You're so full of it.
You'd crack the minute someone looked at you funny. I just heard you confess to Zix.
Yeah, but he's dead now, so he can't tell anyone.
Uh-huh.
My father's done so much for the Empire. Look, maybe the apple fell off the tree. Kind of far from the tree, but it's still... Look, the apple's still... Look, I'm not exactly sure where I was going with that, but...
Uh-huh.
Please don't kill me.
Is there another way that you can be silenced? Because if there's a way that you can be silenced, and I know that you are running around the galaxy ready to just spill Darth Barris's secrets at a moment's notice, and he has no idea that's around, then that would make me happy. So give me a good alternative, or else.
I'm willing to consider alternatives. Is there another solution?
Hold on. Yeah. I just had a thought pop into my head. Just quick, before it pops out.
Uh-huh.
My assignment here was in the medical lab, moving supplies and making deliveries. And the docs there were working on something really cool. It was a drug that was supposed to create temporary amnesia, but it wiped the mind totally clean. The test subjects didn't even know their own names.
Oh, you want to use that on yourself. Completely wipe your memory clean. And then go live your life. Oh, Vet, this is delicious.
So you want me to wipe your mind?
Wow. You Force users really can read thoughts. Yeah. You could break into the lab and bring back the drug. I'll overdose and not know nothing no more. That way my dad's secret identity's safe.
This could be so much fun. Let's do it. I love this plan.
You'll be getting a second chance at life.
I've never had a second chance before. The med lab's in the back building. The head doc kept a small supply of the drug in his footlocker. I'll wait right here. Like I have a choice.
Did Junior just say he's never had a second chance before? Do you think when he takes this second chance, Vet, he might be, I don't know, a little bit braver? I hope so for his sake. Oh, this plan is fun, though. Barris is going to think that Junior is dead. Now, according to Junior, this is the safe way to go, but who knows if this is actually going to work, or if it's some kind of temporary amnesia that is more long-term than the original creator thought it was going to be. So what happens in 2 to 3 years if he ends up remembering everything, and then he's gained himself a backbone while he's been on his little mental hiatus, if you will, and then goes after Barris, assuming we let Barris live that long, of course. But still, knowing that he could always be there as a threat to Barris and everything that Barris has built, Vet, we can't let this opportunity pass us by. Oh. And once again, Nixie gets to mess with Barris in a way he didn't expect at all. He really should stop sending me on these important missions.
Let's see, and there was a time I almost shot myself in the foot. That was a close one. What else? Oh, you're back. I was just recalling my life, trying to remember the highlights since I'm about to have my memory wiped clean.
No, that's fair.
I think I'm done. Not much to reflect on. So, did you get the drug?
I did.
I'm actually looking forward to starting over.
I can only imagine with the life that you've led. Now listen, and you listen very carefully, because I'm only going to repeat this once, and this better be one of the things that you remember, which you're not supposed to technically remember everything, but you know what I mean. You come back this time, and you are going to not be a sniveling, whining coward. You hear me? You are going to be stronger. You are going to be a better person all the way around. You're going to be braver, and you're not going to make dim-witted, foolhardy decisions. Do you understand? This is it. If you mess this up, I will be back.
Try not to screw up your new life.
At least if I do. Hopefully it'll be in new and more exciting ways.
No, we can only hope.
Here goes nothing, I guess.
Good luck.
Who are you?
That doesn't matter. That does not matter. I have a more important question for you. Who are you?
Who I am is inconsequential. Who are you?
I have no idea who I am. Do you know?
I do.
Can you tell me?
I could, but you know what?
Don't let anyone tell you who you are. Goodbye.